George Papadopoulos' daily grind included more than making coffee. His Italian fiancée Simona Mangiante defended her husband to be against White House officials she says are diminishing his contributions to President Trump's historic 2016 campaign in wake of his guilty plea in the special counsel's Russia probe. He was very brave and decent to take responsibility, she told ABC News. George is very loyal to his country. When Papadopoulos became the first Trump staffer to admit to lying to the FBI, the president dismissed his foreign policy advisor as a low-level volunteer. Campaign advisor Michael Caputo described Papadopoulos as a coffee boy, something Mangiante firmly pushed back against. First of all, I would love George to learn how to make a coffee, because it's absolutely out of his skills, she told the news station. George is a remarkable young man with incredible experience in the field of energy and oil policies. This experience led him to get into the campaign and to advise the president at only 28 years old. Mangiante, an Italian citizen, told ABC her fiancé set up meetings all over the world for senior campaign officials. He was also constantly in touch with high-level officials in the campaign, including then Trump advisors Steve Bannon and Michael Flynn. According to court records, Papadopoulos discussed obtaining dirt on Trump's presidential rival Hillary Clinton collected by the Russians in thousands of emails. Mangiante told ABC she now believes he was manipulated by Professor Joseph Mifsud. She and Papadopoulos both separately worked for the European academic, who was the director of the London Academy of Diplomacy at the time. Court records, which do not identify the professor, described him as someone with substantial connections to Russian government officials. Mangiante suspects he first approached her fiancé precisely because he was working for Trump. Jonathan Ernstreuters Papadopoulos initially denied any wrongdoing when the whispers of collusion began, which Mangiante dismissed as a misunderstanding. Papadopoulos probably didn't realize what was going on, she said. He's since agreed to cooperate with the FBI in their investigation into Russian collusion during the campaign. Mangiante believes Papadopoulos has sealed his place in history as the first domino in the Russia investigation. Papadopoulos was living in London in March 2016 when he learned he was going to be an advisor to the Trump campaign. He'd previously served as an independent oil, gas and policy consultant for the International Presidential Business Advisory Council, according to his LinkedIn page. Though Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders said his role was extremely limited, the president in March shared a photo of his national security team, which included Papadopoulos. At the time he described his ex-campaign advisor as an excellent guy.